Hi, welcome to the Small Shed. This Saturday I'm finally getting out of lockdown to go and have a look at Stourbridge Town railway station. See you in a minute. Now I've been a bit stuck for content for the last couple of weeks, purely and simply because I've got one very big job on, which is the guitar build, which is taking up quite a lot of time, but I don't want to just keep pumping out video after video after video doing that. And I've got something else in the pipeline as well. But it got to things came to a head this week or last week in fact, when I'd got to get all the risk assessments and method statements and a working programme done for the work down at Menin Sheds, so that the Age UK board could approve the work. And that's neither interesting or photogenic, so I couldn't do anything with that, but that took a couple of days out. Then we managed to get 4th of July, I think it was, they allowed us out to go and stay away, so we went down to stay with the grandchildren for a couple of days, and that took a couple of days out, and came back with another commission after that one, but of course it was for another of those desk tidy pencil things, which whilst they're all very interesting and take time to do, I only showed a video of that a couple of weeks ago, so that's hardly something that I can cook up again and do a 15-minute video on. So what that has meant is that it's now 5 to 4 on a Friday afternoon before the video's got to go out tomorrow. I've just actually come back from a visit down to Stourbridge Town railway station, and I've got to edit all that lot and get it put together in time for tomorrow's video at 9 o'clock. So fingers crossed, let's hope we can get it all done in time. So let's just go and hop on the train and see what all this fuss is about. So having hopped off one normal train, we just crossed the platform to the other side and get on the new form of transport down into Stourbridge Town on the 0.8 of a mile branch line. Be interesting to see what colouring the tram is in, what livery it's in, because the train operator has changed since I last came here. Before it was London Midland Railways and it was black and lime green, so I'm expecting something different on the actual livery of the engine, the train itself.
Hang on, 2 seconds, sweetheart. Well, look, it's like, obviously, yeah, that. you.
So as you can see, I think it's quite a steep climb out of Stourbridge Town itself, which makes it all the remarkable that this thing is being driven by a 2.3 litre petrol engine suitable for a car, really, that's been converted to run on LPG. And to do that with a load of 60 people on board is quite an achievement, really. You can see the actual station and platform are very small because basically they've only got to take this small unit. And you can see this unit is number 001. There is a 002 which is kept in a shed down at the other end of the platform at Stourbridge Junction, and they rotate these on a regular basis so that one is in for maintenance while the other one's working. But they are in fact still the only two Class 139s in existence on the whole of the network, and will probably be that way forevermore. So having had a look round and quick measure up of a couple of things, it's time to hop back on the tram, back up the hill, and use up some of that stored energy in the tram to get back up the hill. So that's the site that I'm intending to model, and the peculiar little cars that run up and down on that line, which are unique to the UK. Now, I shall do a separate program in the future on the actual cars themselves, because technically they're quite interesting. The ride in them is appalling. It's like being in a cattle truck actually, but that would just take a proper modern business with millions of pounds to research and development and get it right. But in this instance they've been built by a couple of blokes in a shed in the Black Country almost. So we'll have a look at those, as I say, in depth later on, another day in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video itself, and I look forward to seeing you next week, and hopefully we'll be making or doing something different then. See you then. Bye.